as he walks home from the Friday night show on this 5-show weekend. Ugh. Y'all, it's Kids Week on Broadway, which means, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've got this right, it is a situation where a parent brings a child, or an adult that brings a child, they pay for a ticket, the kid gets in free. Or heavily discounted. I do think it's that. And it's not like, hey, any of you random adults, grab a child and bring it inside. I don't want to make it sound like, so people kidnap children for cheaper tickets. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, God, I'm delirious already. So as a result of that, don't I look great in this lighting? As a result of that, we did not do a Wednesday matinee, and instead are going to do 2 shows on Sunday, because I'm sure all the research shows will get better houses that way than we would if we did that on a Wednesday matinee. So it's called show business for a reason, people. And it's a really good thing, because what that is doing is, growing or inspiring, hopefully, a future audience. So we do celebrate that. On Tuesday night, there was a speech after the show of, show of hands, whose first Broadway show is this? And, stand up if you're an adult that brought a child to the show for the first time. So it's good for our audiences. It's good for the show. But it does mean a very long weekend. So also, I know that Sunday I have Casey out and the lovely JJ on scheduled. So that's a switch out for Sunday. Okay. And I don't know if Roger will make it in for all the shows either, because it's quite a lot. So I got a lot of weekend ahead. Whew, 1 down, 4 to go. Just met 2 lovely friends who were kind enough to donate to my fundraiser for the Sleep Out. And I gave the incentive of, for a $100 donation, I'll give you and a friend a Backstage tour. So I did exactly that with the 2 of them. That was delightful. If you couldn't tell, I love running my mouth about everything. So why not run my mouth about, here's what it's like backstage over here. What else is going on backstage over here? The little quick change booth on stage right that I share with my lovely friend Jasmine. I have a little bit of stuff in there. She has a lot of stuff in there. We're both of us in and out of that booth. I'm not in there much, but there's a point where I'm in there packing 2 baskets, one for Doc, one for Marty, of some clothes, hanging up some stuff they took off, putting some other stuff in the baskets. The 2 steps up out of that booth, 3 steps up, shove the basket to the right, go back into that booth, pack it, get the other basket, shove it to the left out of the booth, step out of the booth, while she is also leaving that booth with a basket of stuff. So sometimes she's first, sometimes I get 1 basket out before she gets out, sometimes I get both. Yeah, we dance around each other. Plus, Wigs is in there, so hair is also moving around us in that doorway. So we just, we have a little ballet. So last night, she is training a swing on her track, and I hear her say, so stay in here until Billy's done packing his 2 baskets and leaves the room with them. And I looked at her, I was like, what? You never do that. She's like, yeah, but I don't want my swings to be in your way. And I'm like, you make it sound like I'm this monster back here who's like, if you look Billy in the eye, he'll spit at you. He's the star dresser. Don't question him. Don't bother him. Don't be in his way. It's become this kind of joke in that booth where, like, don't be in the star dresser's way. And I'm like, it couldn't be further from the truth. Although Mimo has moments of, like, just fucking move. But that is absolutely not the way I play. So we've been laughing about, just like tonight, Jasmine, she's doing her track by herself. I get 1 basket packed and out the door, and then she leaves, and I was like, excuse me, Jasmine, where are you going? I am not done. So her swings need to fear me and not move. She can do whatever she wants. I don't get it. That's all I got for tonight, friends. Pray for me the next 2 days and 4 shows. Hell, I've done it before. I'll do it again. Listen, shows like Book of Mormon, they always do a 5-show weekend. Because trust me, Book of Mormon, that is not a Wednesday matinee type of show, if you hadn't noticed. So, listen, I've done a lot of 5-show weekends. It's not such a big deal. It's just not a lot of fun, the wear and tear of it. But I shall persevere. All right, good night.